I te hui whae te mātauranga kia marama, kia whae take ngā mahi katoa. Tū maia, tū kaha. Aroha atu, aroha mai. Tātou, ia tātou katoa. Kia ora e te whānau, it is such an honour and a privilege to be here tonight speaking on behalf of this graduate ceremony. I want to start by thanking the university staff and anyone else who has helped pull together yet another graduation ceremony. Leading up to the ceremony, I was thinking, oh, when is this one going to get cancelled too? But like me, I'm sure many of you are quite relieved that we're finally managing to graduate tonight. Now, I know that I won't be able to fully represent and speak on behalf of everyone here because our experiences at university are so varied and unique. But with the few minutes that I do have, what I can do is share a little something about my time at university. I can definitely say that I learned a lot over the past few years, be it about myself, about others, about the depth of knowledge surrounding early childhood education, and the various unexpected intricacies that being a university student brings with it. It really tested my patience at how long I could stay at my desk writing an assignment, which I could say the longest was 8 hours. I don't know how I managed that because I've not been able to do that ever since. And sometimes testing my patience with flatmates and friends. I was challenged in so many ways. I was pushed out of my comfort zone a fair few times, even if it was me putting myself in those situations. I remember that when we were first introduced to whāriki, our early childhood curriculum, and I thought that these were some great values for us to teach and instill in our children. But as I studied them deeper, I learned that the values, principles, and strands that we integrate and uphold in our teaching don't only apply to the children that we teach, but to us as well. Two of the principles, relationships and family and community, have always stood out to me. Not only do they underpin the values and practices of early childhood education, but I hold so strongly to them because I believe them to be the principles which help create a solid foundation for our own lives. It's for this very reason that I know that while I can try to do this alone, it just wouldn't be easy. It wouldn't be sustainable. And this has spoken so true in my life, and I'm sure does for many of you tonight. The people around us form a community which helps us to grow in knowledge, respect, confidence. This is why I love the image of a whāriki, or a woven mat. As each strand is intertwined and woven together, it creates a strong and beautiful mat, one that becomes hard to break and can bend, adapt, and withstand the challenges that come our way. These strands, I believe, are the people in our lives, past, present, and future, all working together, whether we realize it or not, to build us into the people we are now and will become. In saying all this, I want to say thank you to my community of people who have given me an overwhelming amount of support throughout my time at university. Thank you to my lecturers who encouraged me to create and voice my opinions, allowed me to express and be true to myself. Thank you to my family who have always supported me wherever my interests took me, including following my passion to become an early childhood teacher. Thanks to Natalie, Tash, and Jess, yes, you guys do get a shout out, for our countless hours spent walking around level 3 of the library, trying to find a seat in between our lectures, and for an equal number of hours spent doing BuzzFeed quizzes when we probably should have been studying, and for all the messages about all our assignments. Thank you to my CF group, my old flat rongopai, special mention to Vic and Alex, and my church family. You definitely brought a lot of laughter into my life, as well as tears, but then also gave me a shoulder to cry on. Thank you for letting me tell you how nervous I was about giving this speech tonight for the past few months. I'm sure you're all quite relieved that I'm finally giving this speech. But all jokes aside, you guys walked alongside me through some of the toughest and best moments of my life. And for that, I'm grateful. And to anyone else who I may have encountered along my journey or shown kindness to me, thank you. Your actions and words have definitely not gone unnoticed. I would like to finish with a whakatauki, one that is quite special to me and I believe sums up incredibly well my learning and experiences at university. E hara taku toa I te toa takitahi, engari he toa takitini. My strength and success is not mine alone, rather it comes from the strength of many. Thank you.